signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Cyber threats are everywhere. When is the last time you stopped to think about how you're protecting your business from potential data breaches, phishing scams, or ransomware? It's time to make cybersecurity a priority for your business. At Hamilton, our unmatched expertise and cutting-edge technology goes beyond basic defense, providing proactive, tailored solutions that keep your data, network, and digital assets protected. Better protection, better cybersecurity with Hamilton. Visit our website at hamiltonisbusiness.com to learn more.
Experience a cleaner tomorrow with Niederhaus Refuse. Whether it's weekly residential pickups, large-scale commercial disposals, recycling, or roll-off, Niederhaus's team is here with reliable, efficient service and the most advanced solutions. Discover the difference that a committed and experienced waste management company can make. Niederhaus Refuse has been in business for over 100 years and is family-owned and operated since 1921. Call Niederhaus Refuse at 402-475-8361 and visit their website at nbrefuselincoln.com to learn more or sign up for your service today.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
There's only one place this holiday season to shop for the sports fan in your life and get cash back for slightly used sports items you don't need anymore. Play It Again Sports. Check out their selection of new and used items, including home fitness equipment like treadmills, exercise bikes, and ellipticals, and get your lift with free weights, benches, and racks to add to your home gym. And don't forget, if you have anything slightly used to trade in, they'll give you instant cash. Holiday shopping starts and ends at Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you want to come and text us,
if you love them enough to turn off your music and pretend like their music is your music.
This is Mommy's jam.
Then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Let's play it again.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
At Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical, we're ready, reliable, and recommended. Water heater acting up or your sump pump on the fritz? Call Action. Summer's around the corner. Is your AC working? Are you sure? Call Action. Electrical problems? I'm telling you, call Action. Call Action for a free same-day estimate or a trusted second opinion. You heard that right, a free same-day estimate. 402-423-6960. ActionLincoln.com.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2024 Ford F-150 for $395 per month. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1003769, $395 per month, lease with 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, $5,250 to assigning, no security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 11/30/24. See delivery details.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
How was your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Welcome into the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post. Here are your hosts, Executive Director John Goodwin and Athletic Director Michael Hunter. The Malone Radio Show on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We're back. We back.
Are we on the air?
The airwaves are moving and grooving.
It's chilly outside, but it's cold.
Yeah. Hey, but we do want to thank the mill though for giving us this hot chicken latte.
The mill here in 93.7 The Ticket. If you have not visited the mill inside of the radio station, you're missing out. So please come visit the mill. Come visit 93.7 The Ticket. They have great shows all day, every day.
Chocolate.
Get you some of that. I think we got some hot chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Mike always got to put something, a little twang to it.
It would be hot chocolate.
I know it, right? It'll be hot chocolate. Listen, today, we're going to go backwards in the show.
Moonwalk.
But we are definitely going to start off with our vision is to create unity and prosperity throughout Lincoln while honoring our African-American heritage. And the mission is to eliminate multi-generational poverty. And we do that with the holistic programs we have to offer, which are experiences. And we are so excited to have a special guest tonight. We're going to hit the special guest now and get it going. We are so excited. Malone Center has been around since 1955 and has created great relationships and partnerships throughout Lincoln and outside of Lincoln. But we are thrilled tonight and excited tonight to have a great partnership, a start of a partnership with Molina Healthcare of Nebraska. The sound effects. And our special guest tonight, did I say special?
You said, hey, special it up via Zoom.
Yeah, this is our first Zoom call, Zoom interview. So we're excited about that.
We're expanding.
Kiana Brown, the AVP of Growth and Community Engagement. Are you on tonight?
I am on tonight. Good evening, gentlemen. Can you guys hear me?
Good evening. We on our best behavior because you are a new partner of ours.
Are you?
Don't know it.
Yeah, no, he said that for me.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that for me. So that was a cue.
We definitely laid back, and we are definitely excited to have you. Let me just say this: Malone Center, we have a maternal wellness program here in Lincoln and Omaha, as well as sports programs, and we are excited and thrilled to have a partnership in Molina Healthcare and with Molina Healthcare, and they're sponsoring both of those programs. They recently gave us $50,000 to both programs to support both programs in the efforts of what we're doing. Very excited and thrilled about that, but we definitely want to get into it. So we're excited about and I have questions. I've come prepared. They made sure I don't get off track.
Boy, look.
Hey, and I'm ready to go.
I told you that was for me, boy.
So we definitely want to get into it because a lot of people don't know who is Molina, what Molina does, why Molina Healthcare. So we definitely want to get into those questions. So Kiana, thank you for joining us tonight. For the first question for everyone that is listening tonight and tomorrow and the rest of the week, what is Molina's main goal in working with community organizations? And first, let's just start off. Who and what is Molina Healthcare?
Great question. First, I'm going to start with thank you guys so much for having me here tonight. And I'm excited to hear that I'm your first Zoom interview. So that's pretty cool. I feel pretty special tonight. We are so honored to partner with you and contribute to the success of your mission. When I heard about what you guys do and I talked to my leadership about it, we could not wait to get on board and start to support you guys and build that partnership. So Molina, we are a healthcare organization in Nebraska, and we provide health insurance options, including Medicaid, that helps our underserved communities. So we work a lot with minority populations, marginalized youth, and communities to help them get the care that they need.
Sweet. Now, you all have been around for how many years? This is your first year in Nebraska or second?
Yes, so this is our first year in Nebraska. We started January 1st of this year, so we are almost 1 year old.
Wow.
Wow.
Almost 1
Yeah.
year.
Almost 1 year. It's coming.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
From
Happy.
the Malone in
Thank you.
93.
Yeah, we're coming out the gate,
Yeah.
making
Real quick,
friends and building relationships.
that's what we do.
Absolutely.
And we love that you're open and willing to do that. Molina's main goal, what is the main goal for working with our community organizations?
Well, so Melina, like we really want to support our communities and the people that we serve, where we live, where we work. So we partner with organizations like the Malone Center, and that allows us to put this commitment into action. So we say that we want to do it, but we also want to walk our talk by supporting the groups and the organizations that serve our members and others in need.
Okay.
Hey, I tell you what. She a cold piece.
She a cold piece.
She a cold piece. This is a great partnership.
It's a wonderful partnership.
This is a great partnership.
It's something to where we're willing to work together in the cause of bettering the community.
Absolutely.
So that brings me to the next question: is why does Molina prioritize partnerships with community-based organizations as of the Malone Center?
That really just aligns with all of our efforts across the state. So Malone Center is just one of those organizations that we look to partner with, but we're all about the grassroots building up of our communities, building those relationships, helps to create a healthier community. So they help us to focus on the socioeconomic determinants of health that impact underserved populations. And it's not something that we can do alone. And I don't think it's something that anybody can do alone. So when we collaborate and we work together, I think it, broadens our bandwidth. It helps us to help more people.
It's that village.
It really is.
That we all grew up on. We growing up, we hear it, but we don't know what it looks like. But now, we're in that generation of knowing exactly what, it takes a village look like. And to help this community, to help the communities that we all help and are involved in, because I know it's more than just a community that we are trying to help, but doing the things that we're doing in this community and seeing the impact that we are making, that's the true visualization of it takes a village.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. You can't do this by yourself.
You can't. It's too much work. It's too much work.
It really is.
And everyone specializes in a certain area.
In a certain area, in their own lane, and you bring it together. It's the Voltron.
Exactly.
It's the Voltron.
And that is one thing about and let me say this too, being a jack of all trades, that's not always a good deal.
Yeah.
Because you're not mastering anything.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none.
Right.
That's the quote.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely nothing.
And so it's important. It's important to, and especially you don't have to do everything. Look, Malone, we're a community center, but we don't have to specialize in everything. There's people we can collaborate with. There are people that we can work together to help impact communities and cities. And this what brings me to this point, because I'm really focusing on right now, as we talked earlier in previous conversations about foundation and having a strong foundation. If you don't have a strong foundation, the rest of that building is going to be suspect.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about Molina's foundation, Kiana?
Certainly. So Molina, we have a Molina Cares Accord that was founded in 2020 with the focus on building stronger communities by investing in those communities. So this is a great opportunity. One of the things that I love about my job and what we're doing here in Nebraska is that organizations like the Malone Center across the state, when they partner with me or anyone on my team, we look for opportunities to leverage foundation dollars to do things like, support you guys with $50,000 for your initiatives. And I like that we make it easy. We make it a simple process. It's not as laborious as a grant process. And, we can make a measurable difference when we can concentrate those foundation dollars on projects that can help move an organization's mission forward. And we've supported a lot of, across Molina, not just Nebraska, but we've supported over 400 community organizations across the country, making an impact on the lives of our members and the communities across the country.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Listen, and we can talk all night, and I can definitely go off script and ask a ton of questions, but I am not going to do that tonight because I'm going to stay on board.
Have me back and do that for sure.
Yeah, we definitely going to do that. Hopefully you can make it down this way. We can do an in-person show. Is there anything else? First, we just want to say thank you for taking the time tonight to come on the show. We definitely look forward to working together on different projects here in the near future, especially when our building is up. We're going to be doing a lot of great, amazing things in and outside this community. Is there before we let you go tonight, is there anything you would like to share with us and the people that are listening?
Just for you guys, I'd like to say, you guys, like when organizations thank us for the things that we do, I think that's great. But I want to thank you guys for allowing us the opportunity, for being so engaged, for putting this opportunity out there to allow us to support you guys. I am looking forward, and I know that my team and our leaders are looking forward to a long-lasting and strong collaboration and partnership. We are always looking for other community organizations to support our foundation dollars. We're always looking for great ways to utilize those funds. So if organizations are interested in learning more about that program, I encourage anyone to reach out to me, and would love to meet with you and talk to you more about that.
Listen, we have plenty of programs. How do I say it? Plenty of programs to collaborate with. My words tonight are not going together, but we definitely appreciate you all.
But let's do it.
Let's get this thing rocking again. Molina Healthcare is in Lincoln and in Nebraska, period. But they are a strong partner with the Malone Center and us moving forward. They've already hit the ground running with giving us things to promote health with our maternal wellness program, which is a nationally known program for those who don't know. And we serve right now Lincoln and Omaha in our sports programs, which consist of basketball, track, football, volleyball. What else? What am I missing?
We're actually doing golf now. Yeah.
Golf. So variety of sports that are competing inside and outside the state, which is a great experience for our youth to gather that experience for different competition, and to come back here and excel. So we are definitely pleased to be a part of what's going on now. So I have no more questions. I don't want to keep you because I know sometimes, from 9 to 10, people ready to go to sleep.
They engines start to die.
It started to go down. But definitely appreciate you taking the time out today and tonight and talking with us. And we hope to have you back again to share some of the great and wonderful things that we have going on at the Malone Center. So thank you so much.
Thank you, John and Mike. You guys stay warm.
Oh yeah, we try. We got some hot cocoa.
Love it.
Have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Now,
yes,
it's important. I think we had to get that out first. One, because no telling what direction we would have went into, and we would have had her on the line for whatever. So
Yep.
we definitely
And-
pleased to
and-
have her on.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing great things.
Partnerships are important.
They are.
Relationships are important. Relationships matter.
Yep. Just like this one. Big shout out to Mama Tola.
She said she chimed in right at the start of the show.
Oh, she chimed
Their
in.
mother is watching at 9:02. 2 minutes in.
9:02. We did have a conversation and tell her to quit hitting you up like that. We did that one in person.
She say, now I see what Harrison do. I'm going.
I'm gonna leave Harrison alone.
Now I see what Harrison do. I'm gonna leave Harrison
Let me
alone.
tell y'all something. My mother is 70, 78, 77. You'll correct me, Tula. I know you will.
She better type it in there.
And she just recently, she's 70, she'd be 78, I think. Nonetheless, I snuck up. I went home for Thanksgiving and I snuck up behind my mom's and she almost took me out. I didn't know she was that strong. I didn't know she was that quick. I didn't know she can lift her leg up like she did.
What she tell you? What she tell you though?
You better watch it. You better come correct. You better watch who you rolling up on. I forgot she from the South Side of Chicago originally.
Yeah.
Born and raised with a playground where she spent most of her days. So big shouts out to you. Big shouts out to my sister who started a business.
Yes.
Heartway business. I was out there and she had a phenomenal turnout as well as event.
Yeah.
So big shouts out to that, working with the seniors, the Golden Girls.
Big shout out to Big Sis Christy. Her book's out, right?
Her book is out and we need to get her on the show to talk about it.
Yeah.
Be intentional.
Yeah.
Be intentional. That is something that we all need to do, especially me. Be intentional about what team I support and all kind of stuff.
Brother.
We're not going to talk about that, are we?
We going to after I give you your shout out though. So you know, today John was awarded a nice award for the things he do in the community. And so big shout outs on John on winning the Roger T. Larson Community Builders Award.
Appreciate that.
So, you know, he doing his thing. He's out here. The good ones are out here.
Hey, that was a humbling experience.
Yeah.
I would say that was humbling. I didn't know how huge that was until I got there. So very humbling.
Yeah. Big shout out to the mayor.
The Jason Ball, the committee, those who took the time to look to see what we were doing. I always say we. It's not just me, it's we out here doing things in the community and hopefully making it better and impacting it in a way for people to be successful and experience.
EB did great. He did good.
Who did?
EB did good.
Yeah.
MC and Eddie did his thing.
Eddie did his thing. Eddie Brown, 402.
Yeah.
You have not, big shouts out to them if you have not heard 402.
We might have Eddie on.
How does
this.
Eddie?
Yeah, we might have Eddie.
I want to know how Eddie remember all the lyrics to those songs. I haven't heard us. I haven't. He know every word to, like, I don't care what's, it can be Elton John or Prince. He know Phil Collins. He know every word to. I mean, he's not looking at nothing. He's not lip singing.
Hey.
He know every word.
But it's kind of like, you know, think about the songs that you know what I'm saying, from like back in the day. You know what I mean? It's just you listen to him over and over again, and you think he's a musician, so he listened to music just consistently. But just think about, like, if someone played some, let's just say,
See,
man,
he can't even think of that.
Let's say,
how about little Tony Terry? How about little Tony Terry?
Yeah.
A little,
or some Babyface, or some, you know, you gonna know
SWV.
See, you gonna know though, because you
In Vogue.
in Vogue. Yeah, you gonna, because we listen to it over and over.
Tupac.
Yeah. Dum dum dum.
Are we gonna get him to rap? Are we gonna give him the rap?
Almost out of last week. Had 2 bars and then grinding halt.
Back in elementary, dime dome misery.
Here we go. This is what happens when we on from 9 to 10. This is the mic. This is the mic we get.
Oh man.
I want to definitely talk about some of the events that's been happening
around the world.
We got 3 minutes left here on this first one, so we can preview and tease it. Or just quick run through it quick.
You ain't gonna be quick because we gonna put which one you want to talk about?
Well,
Jay-Z.
No, we ain't talking. we ain't even gonna go there with. But I will say this: in them 3 minutes, I had a chance to watch the Netflix special of Jamie Foxx.
No, we not, because I ain't watched it.
I'm not gonna talk about it, but I will say this: it's funny, but it's serious, but it was really good. I think it was really good for him to tell the story. Well, yeah,
he told the truth. It's the truth. Look, because let's talk. You know what? Let's talk about the case.
Oh, we want to talk about the case.
Let's talk about
no case. Let's talk about the case.
Let's talk about the case. To see,
listen, Harrison, you see what we get to.
Let's talk
this
about.
This is why we save the guests for last. Now I know we cannot go backwards again.
We can't. Now let's talk about not so much in depth, but just what how things are going.
And I want to do some shout outs to
absolutely
some of the businesses here in town for people to understand that there is great food and good food and things to do out here in Lincoln. So I definitely want to get that out there.
I think what Lincoln needs more of, and we can talk about this when we come back from break too. I think what Lincoln needs more of is things for these kids to do. I think there's not enough for these kids to do. We got to get something for these kids to do. Skating rinks, some these kids have to be able to go somewhere and let all this energy out, because is what they're going through right now. You got kids who have trouble homes, and school is a pressure for them, and there's nothing for them to do to release that pressure. But we're gonna get into it when we get back. We're gonna take a quick break. 93.7 The Ticket, the Malone Radio Show. We'll be right back.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red!
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription, or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Golfing in 72 degrees and perfect conditions in Nebraska doesn't seem possible in December, but it is. Double Eagle Golf is your escape from the bone-chilling cold outside and a reason to keep the clubs out year-round. Book your holiday parties at Double Eagle Golf and make plans to join them for a New Year's Eve party. Gift cards make a great stocking stuffer for Christmas, and don't forget to look ahead to 2025 as spring leagues begin in February. That's all at Double Eagle Golf, inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Online at doubleeagle.golf. At Fairway Meat Market, your family. And as part of the family, they want to save you money on your meat and groceries. Now, through December 15th, enjoy thick-cut Iowa pork chops for $1.99 per pound. Boneless beef crock-pot roast for $4.99 per pound. Plus, they're now taking orders for prime rib, filet mignon, and other holiday items. And don't forget the $50 holiday box now through Christmas. Always a great gift. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn.
This is James Harrell with NP Dodge Real Estate. When I became a licensed realtor, I wanted a brokerage that would help me grow in my new career. I found that in Lincoln First Realty. When Lincoln First was acquired by NP Dodge, the training and support I received only got better. I love knowing I have the power of the NP Dodge brand behind me. I would recommend NP Dodge to new agents looking to jumpstart their real estate career and to current agents who want to take their business to the next level.
Expand your career with NP Dodge. Call Eric at 402-434-2222.
Nebraska's Christmas Light Show is back and bigger than ever. The Magical Lights of Lincoln Christmas Show runs from Black Friday through New Year's Eve at Sandhills Global Event Center. Bring the family for a show they'll never forget, featuring over 1.5 million lights. Cost is $25 per vehicle from Monday through Thursday, $30 on Friday and Saturday, and also $30 on Christmas Eve and day. Purchase your tickets online today at ChristmasLightsInLincoln.com and get ready to experience a drive-through light show like you've never seen before.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships, one with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Not many businesses can say they've made it 60 years, but Madsen's Bowling and Billiards can. With 12 bowling lanes and the biggest pool room in Nebraska, where else would you go to enjoy an afternoon or evening? There's a great daily specials like $2 Tuesdays, games of bowling, shoe rentals, draft beers, and tacos, all just $2 each. Have a delicious burger at EJ's Lounge before or after your bowling or pool session, and you'll leave satisfied. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards at 47th and Dudley.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
Hi, I'm Steve Carper for O Street Carpet. For Christmas, we're doing everything possible to help you spruce up your home without making a dent in your holiday budget. If you need new wood flooring, new carpet, ceramic tile, vinyl, area rugs, or custom blinds, you want to shop at O Street Carpet. We offer 12 months same-as-cash financing, Lincoln's best selection in stock, free in-home measuring, and we'll install it right away. 1732 O Street. We want to make you a customer for life.
Now back to the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. We back. Oh, he pumped it up too. Our back against the wall and is in the dust. Don't trust nobody because you know I will bust. What's it?
Stop.
You know what I'm saying? I will go.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm here tonight.
Man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that what we
like
did?
the Chicago Bears?
You know, yeah, like them Chicago Bears. They just disappointed. Look, let me say this. Let me get this out. Man, that car is rolling like. Let me get this out. They suck. Okay, they so frustrating to watch. I need the season to be over. And the thing about it is, I keep going back like an abusive. Look, I keep going back, like expecting something different.
I went back and I got beat worse than I ever have before.
Oh man,
314 yards of total offense for the 49ers. The Bears 2.
Oh, I thought it was 4. So you 2.
Hold up. Like total yards for the game.
2 yards of offense compared to 314. That was the first half. It was.
Are you serious?
No. Yeah, that's serious. That's what it was.
Bro.
Like, what's going on?
The devil, bro. That's what's going on. Listen, I don't understand how you can practice all week and get out in the game and look like you still practicing. I mean, literally, they look like they were in the first day of season practice.
How bad was that Hail Mary? I just can't get that out of my head. That ever since that Hail Mary, we haven't won a game.
It's like somebody cursed us.
That
It's
play
like
just
the
killed the
Bears,
locker room.
It's just somebody said, nah, do. What was that? What was that? Was that the Bozo show? Y'all remember that? You're like, do. It's like, it's like somebody.
Are you serious? 2 yards?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I did take half of it off. It could have been 4.
I think it was 4. It was 4. It was 4, bro. You can get the ball and just fall over
and get 4 yards.
Get 4 yards. We struggled to get 4. I'm not going to even say we. I ain't a part of the team. They struggled to get 4 yards.
And these are professionals.
Well, to be fair, there was times they moved the chains. But when you take a sack for 18 yards,
yeah.
it just cancels each other out. There's a lot of that going on.
18 yards. You got all those weapons. Now the line for the
so they was out there playing golf,
bro. It's hard to explain.
Wow,
it really is. Is I've never seen a team with this much talent look like this. Bad. And what ticked me off more than anything, I was mad at myself because I kept watching it. Thinking
like
that it was
gonna change.
I stopped washing clothes. I stopped eating. I was like, no, okay, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. And then I'm like, the coach think he LL Cool J. He licks his lip every time the camera goes. It's like a multiple. Like, bro, quit licking your lips, LL. Mama say knock you out, bro. Coach the doggone game.
Oh my!
I was so upset. I was just so upset.
Well, they're just running soft zone with Kittle being wide open, and it's like you don't think they're gonna find Kittle every single time. You want to play this super?
How many times Kittle scored?
I don't know.
I don't think he scored.
Did he score?
I don't know if he scored.
Juwan Jennings got in for 2 touchdowns. I don't know if Kittle scored, but he had plenty of
He was
plays.
looking like Jerry Rice. Like, we made everybody look. Jerry on the sidelines like doing this.
He could have played. Huh?
Oh, easy. He would have got 4 yards off a catch. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. In fact, I am embarrassed to say I am a Chicago fan, period.
Sox, Bulls, Bears, take your pick. All sucks.
Or the Cubs. Now. How the Cubs doing?
I mean, they finished second.
Yeah. Okay. Cubs are safe.
They finished second.
Yeah.
But how do you expect if you first off, Jerry Reinsdorf that owns the Sox and the Bulls need to sell the team because they both suck. How do you come in? The Bulls sucked last year. And they made no changes. Not the coach, not no players. They got rid of DeRosa. So now, how you expect to?
Yeah, I don't know how Billy Donovan is still the head coach of that team. They have sucked for such a long time. You got Vucevic. He's an all right center, but like, what the hell are you doing with him?
They don't want to win. Nobody in Chicago want to win.
I don't even watch hockey, but I'm hoping that the Blackhawks at least do something. I don't even know what they record is. Is the season even started, or I'm in the wrong season? One?
That's wrong.
I think it's going. Yeah, because
I just need to know.
I picked up some Stars tickets and stuff. Yeah,
USHL's definitely rolling.
It's going. Yeah,
I'm just. I don't understand, man. I really don't. I am just very. I have no drive to even. And I even went and watched them. They were winning, but something happened with that Hail Mary.
Yeah, it had to be because preseason. They look good.
It was preseason.
I mean, but yeah, true. But it was like,
let's
okay,
define Hail Mary.
We can get yeah.
Mary done gave us hell. Is that what it is? Let's define that. We are just not very good. And I'm not gonna say we're gonna win again. I'm just we got Minnesota, who both those receivers had over 150 yards.
So
both of them.
See, I got Minnesota, then who?
Minnesota and
Lions, Packers. I don't know. It's all just hard.
North Star, Lincoln High. It don't matter. It don't matter. It really don't matter, bro. I mean, it don't matter if they're home, they're away. It don't matter. And here I am. I'll still be like, okay, what the Bears gonna do? Let me hurry up and get home.
That's why I couldn't believe how like soft it was for the Bears. Like, you were expecting the Bears to have some energy. It's like, all right, Thomas Brown's the head coach. You got all this momentum. 49ers are down bad. You've lost 7 or 6 games straight. I think it was 7. Now they've lost 8.
And McCaffrey didn't even play. He hurt.
No, the whole team was hurt. It was a beat down 49ers. That was one of the weakest versions of the 49ers you're ever going to meet up with.
Wow. Well,
and we just didn't come out with any energy. And the 49ers were clearly the more pissed off team throughout that entire thing.
Yeah, they pushed us around like we was wet bread.
Well, my Broncos are doing pretty good.
Well, I'm glad somebody's doing
They're
good.
doing all right.
I'm glad somebody.
I'm not even going to talk crazy.
We had a bye week.
Well, you can't win or lose. You know, that's what it is. We need a bye week for 12 weeks. Maybe we'll have a shot.
Y'all probably still come out tired.
Maybe we'll have a shot. Give Chicago Bears a 6-week bye week. We may have a chance to win.
I told what they need to do, to be honest.
Just keep losing at this point. Hell.
What they need to do is stop paying these fools. Start deducting that paycheck. I guarantee they get some act right. Because you can't go play like this. You're in the 1%. You're in the 1%, right?
We should have got Bill Belichick.
You're in the 1%.
Bill Belichick would have been.
He's at North Carolina now.
North Carolina.
Oh yeah, they about to go nuts.
I didn't know his dad coached at North Carolina years ago.
Yeah, he's got some connection.
Man, yeah,
there's some connection there.
They about to go crazy.
Can you imagine Bill Belichick sitting in your living room talking to you about your son Mikey? Can you see? They about to go this crazy. Is what we're going to do.
Yeah, and then show you the rings. You're gonna tell them no.
Yeah. That's another Colorado.
In a way, it's
North Carolina.
It's an experiment.
Yeah. With the coach, that coach just coming in and saying, "Hey, this is what I believe." You just gonna be like, "Okay, I believe it too."
You don't believe me? I'll have Tom Brady give you a call.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Don't believe me? I'll have Gronk, Edelman.
Yep.
Like
pick your poison.
Yeah, he's got an army of guys that convince the best players.
I mean, so they're really going. They in the
ACC.
Yeah.
Also a good division to wreak havoc.
And I think all of the NIL correct me if I'm wrong. Is all of the NIL in 3 of those? It was SEC, ACC, Big Ten. Are they going to even the playing field out with the money?
Well, I don't know. Were they dropping the roster?
So it's down to 105.
The roster about to go to 100 from 150 to 105. Yeah, that's everywhere.
Because essentially, just because of NIL now, everyone's basically going to compensate it. All 105 guys through NIL scholarships. You cut the walk-on programs. You can still have a walk-on program. It just would be weird. You'd have to have like 10 guys without scholarship, just taking up space on the roster.
Because you think about it. Think about Texas. Yeah. Everybody on Texas roster got a Lamborghini.
That is ridiculous.
So I mean, so you take that, like I said, you look at Chicago, or just not Chicago, any team, NBA, whatever, like these fools who be at the free throw line missing free throws. You start deducting that check, they're gonna start paying more attention to them free throws. Because you can't tell me is all you do. This is your job. Your job is to make baskets. Your job is to catch the ball. Your job is what. But you can't do that. But you still finna go up here on Mondays and get a check for $350,000.
It's a lot of money.
It's not the kid's fault though. That's the problem. What kid's not going to take that money?
Well, yeah, that's true.
You get the money before you.
But a lot of these kids though, they're definitely need because of their life situations or whatever. So my thing is, if they're going to do this whole work, which they're going to do, they need to make sure that they need to have an athletic financial class in these high schools. They need to make sure that these kids understand, or the athletes understand what possibly they're finna go into, so they can be like, okay, well, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. So they need to have an NCAA class within these high schools across the country.
It'd be smart. I mean, because only 3% are actually going to make it to the NFL.
Right.
The rest of the kids that got all that money, there's a good chance a lot of them. What was the NFL documentary? Bankrupt.
Yeah.
It's going to be the college version of that. If you don't teach them,
if you got to teach them,
yeah.
I mean, you have to legitimately have a class on that, like an NCAA class on, what classes you should take, what's to be expected, NIL. All of these things need to be, you need to have a high school class for athletes who want to potentially go to the next level and play. They should have to take this class. If you didn't take this class, it should be like the SAT. If you ain't take this class, then you can't, there ain't nothing we can do with, because now you have to have an NCAA number before a college recruiter can even talk to you.
I kind of like that. If you're a committed athlete,
yeah,
it's one of those just standards.
Yeah.
You have to take it
if you're
just
a
to make
committed
sure.
athlete,
So that mean they need to stay at that school for at least 2-3 years.
At least 2-3 years. This because the transfer portal, and that's another thing too. They really don't understand this transfer portal. They thinking, oh well, I can just transfer and do this. No, you can get stuck in that portal.
It was over 40% of guys didn't.
Yeah.
End up with a spot.
Yeah, and then they don't understand that they lose that scholarship.
Now we're talking about 105 roster limits. You know how many kids in the portal are going to be left out this year?
And they're going to lose that scholarship. They're going to
I wonder how many of them are going to get diplomas, graduate.
That's in the portal.
That's in the portal.
Well, I would say a very low
drop.
Yeah, I would say a very low percentage, because once they get in the portal, like we just said, once you get in the portal, you don't get picked up. That next turnaround, you lose your scholarship if you don't get picked up. So you're not going to go pay for school. So it's just like,
you got a lot of athletes that not getting.
You got a lot of athletes that not getting education because they're trying to transfer.
Yes, this was just last year. It was over 40% of FBS transfer portal entries did not land at a new school.
40%.
Over 40.
And that's and that 40% of kids was at a school, probably playing, but just didn't get what they thought they.
And some of them not even playing.
Some of them not even playing. You got some kids who sign red shirt and then try to jump into the portal.
So you have scholarship players who are hopping into the portal.
Yeah. Who didn't even play.
And being stuck. So they're not offered another scholarship nowhere. They just stuck. So they're not going to school.
Nope.
If they are, they paying for
They're going to be back home and they're going to be talking about, I'm in the portal. No, you right here.
Man, I don't.
But see, this is stuff that is not being taught to these kids. These are things that these kids don't know. These athletes don't know about once they, go on and sign the dotted line.
Well, was it the Michigan coach that got? I mean, the Michigan player that got $10 million, the quarterback.
I think so.
And he didn't play a snap.
Didn't play a snap.
So imagine. I mean, wow, that is.
That's a lot. And I was looking at it's 2023. There's 1,600 kids. Double that with 105 roster limit. There's gonna be a ton of kids in there. For the kids that are, hitting there prematurely, like,
yeah,
it's a tough spot. And if
and so like
tells
to high school kids now, it's like, if you get an official offer, you better sign.
Mm-hmm.
You better commit, because if you don't commit, you see all these people. Oh, I'm offered here. I'm offered here. I'm offered here. I'm offered here. Well, if you don't commit, by the time you say, okay, I make my decision, they're gonna be like, oh, we ain't got no spot for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, what am I gonna do?
And once you get there, if you're in that 85 to 105 area,
that's not a good spot.
It's like
to be
pro
in.
spot. Like, that's the call of the office.
That's the practice squad.
Mm-hmm. Like next year, next semester,
practice squad.
Yeah,
put me on the squad.
But too, who was that? One of the billionaires from, I think it was the NFL or NBA or something like that. They're starting to they finna start purchasing 51% of the college teams.
Yeah, there has been investment.
Yeah,
companies
yeah.
starting to pick the whole business model is just getting turned upside down here
because of the NIL. Because the colleges don't have enough money for the NIL. So what brings these kids to their schools are the facilities. So you get these investment companies that come in and say, okay, these billionaires that say, okay, we got 51%. They gonna give the money to make these facilities luxury. And then now it's like, okay, look at Oregon. Old boy from Nike said they got unlimited NIL now.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they have unlimited NIL.
You know what? Do we need to go on break?
Yeah, we're there.
Okay, look, let's go on break. We'll be right back on 93.7 The Ticket.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
Hi, I'm Steve Carper for O Street Carpet. For Christmas, we're doing everything possible to help you spruce up your home without making a dent in your holiday budget. If you need new wood flooring, new carpet, ceramic tile, vinyl, area rugs, or custom blinds, you want to shop at O Street Carpet. We offer 12 months same-as-cash financing, Lincoln's best selection in stock, free in-home measuring, and we'll install it right away. 1732 O Street. We want to make you a customer for life.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between, we'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Fall is here, which means it's time to dive into a new lineup of autumn flavors at Wings and Rings, your home away from home during football season. Their all-star lineup of wing sauces is adding 2 new impact players, curry garlic and pumpkin chili. Need something delicious before kickoff? How about starting your meal with their brand new chorizo nachos and loaded fries? You better act fast. These new tastes of autumn won't be here long. So make the trip to one of their 2 Lincoln locations today on O Street or Village Lane.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
You can help fight deadly diseases like RSV and influenza while getting paid for your time. Velocity Clinical Research is now seeking clinical trial participants in your area. Participants can receive compensation for study-related time. No health insurance is needed to join. Find a study near you at velocitytrials.com. That's velocitytrials.com.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetables, chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today.
Experience the Landmark difference with the next level of dealer support. Landmark, your local John Deere dealer, continually works to have parts on hand the first time you walk in the door. Our internal route system means we can get the parts to you typically same or next day to keep you up and running. At Landmark, we understand time is money. Get more uptime with our after-hours parts and service support on the phone or in the field. Stop by your local Landmark today to experience the Landmark difference.
Hey, it's Chad with Nutrition Authority inviting you to stop in and check out the #1 selling complete post-workout product, CPR. CPR is ideal for anyone who works out, exercises, or competes and wants to maximize results. CPR can only be found at Nutrition Authority. Stop in today, try a free sample, or visit us at mynutritionauthority.com.
Now back to the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We back.
Harrison, what was what were you just talking about? Because I missed the tail end of that. What happened with the kid, the agent?
Oh yeah, 402-464-5685. Then correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say it was a Miami player who, once they got drafted to the NFL, there was a shark of an agent who somewhere in the pen and ink slipped in there. I get 15% of all your NFL commissions until the day you retire.
That is nuts.
There's just sharks. When you're talking about $1 million deals on the table,
yeah,
and you're talking about agents, there's going to be some agents that see this as a real opportunity to make themselves some money, not necessarily the player.
Hey, that's why too, like,
because they're in high school too.
Yeah,
they are in high school too. Agents.
And see, I think what a lot of people fail to realize too is the NFL players, they're still kids. They're still they're 25, 20, well, some 22, 20, 21 years old. They're still kids, but they sign these major contracts or whatever, and they not understanding, because a lot of these kids, I'll say 99% of these kids have never ran into this type of money until it's time for them to go. So they're listening to anybody, whoever, thinking like, okay, yeah, they got my best interest at heart. And now, like,
hell, a kid well off in, a nice small town Nebraska, high upper middle class, wouldn't know what to do with that
wouldn't
money.
know what to do. Yeah,
it's an insane amount of money for any
crazy.
kid.
It's crazy. So, but I do like the fact that this is one thing I do like about LeBron James. His whole little circle from high school, he took them, and now his buddy is his agent. So his high school best friend, because I think it was 4 or 5 of them that played on the same team, they're actually, one of them's actually his agent, and the other one runs everything else. So the other 4 or 5 run everything else. So
I just think it's just, maybe we saying that because our kid ain't in there, but I'm gonna tell you what,
bruh,
I just think it's getting out of control.
It is.
I'm 25, and I agree with you.
Yeah,
it's not like a season take.
I think the education piece of this is
it's
not
missing.
completely.
It's missing.
I can
It's
see if
missing.
you still go get your education, but man, you're not. The money is out there, so they're seeing the money. They're living their lives, and what happens after that?
Yeah, but if you haven't watched Travis Hunter's interview on The Pivot on YouTube, that he did a great job. He did it. He's did it with all the money that he's making. He really did a great job. So check that out.
Definitely appreciate it, guys. It's been great. 93.7 The Ticket.
The dangers of secondhand smoke are well known. But what about secondhand aerosol, which is created when using e-cigarettes? Science already shows